Hello, 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 everybody. Wow. I don't know why the stream is so laggy all of a sudden. My goodness. All right, let's switch to this one. For some reason, the stream has a lot of issues with that BRB scene and the game running at the same time. I don't know what's up with that. Anyway, in case you guys didn't hear me a second ago, thank you all so much for being here hanging out. Hope you all are going to have a lot of fun with this vintage story stream. I wanted to do a members only stream earlier today as well, but unfortunately the server was offline, so I literally could not play. So yeah, we're going to be playing some right now, and I'm hoping, well, most definitely we're going to get ourselves some iron ingots. That should be pretty good. Should be pretty good stuff. You think it's YouTube? You saw another streamer earlier, same problem. Well, it showed on my OBS that there were skipped frames and stuff. So I don't think in this case it's YouTube, but I mean, most of the time it is. Most of the time it definitely is. This time I don't think so. I'm not quite sure. I mean, we never really had that problem with any other games. So a little bit confused as to why that is happening, but okay. Anyway, let's play. Also, a thing I noticed, apparently they changed the minimap. They changed the... I believe we had like a mod on the server before for the map, which allows you to see, you know, the different seasons and different biomes easily and whatnot. But it looks like they changed it to like the default, which is just very boring brown color for some reason. I don't know if you can still easily see the different biomes with this one. I doubt it. I guess you can kind of see like elevation or something. I don't know if this is supposed to be sand or just lower elevation. I'm not sure. I'm really not certain. Not big on this one though. It's kind of weird looking. I much prefer the other one. Anyway, it is right now almost midnight in the game. And it is high rift activity, so it's a little dangerous. Let's see, any enemies outside? Don't see any at the moment. That's good. I haven't done the watering just yet, but we probably should. Probably should. What was that? Oh, there's a rift right here. Oh. Didn't realize that. Can we smack that one? There you go. I'll pick up the items later. I wanted to do the farming real quick, but I mean, with a rift right on top of the farm, that's not ideal. So we probably should skip that for a little bit. That's probably not a good idea. They've been having issues with their servers, YouTube. Yeah. I'm not surprised. Always issues. Always problems there. Earlier today, I did, well, after restart, after it was online again, I should say. I did come online real quick and did do a little bit of watering of the farm. And also, I got some of the withered plants that were in the greenhouse. So we got more seeds, and we I replaced all the seeds as well. There you go. We don't really... So here we go. Here we have like a bunch of dry rye right here. That's pretty good. I don't have a lot of seeds in here anymore. Only 3 different ones. Or 4, rather. And I was hoping to get enough seeds from that hole to make some of that juice, the seed oil. But unfortunately, that didn't work. And also, I didn't realize, which I probably should have realized, but the seed oil that I made yesterday is gone now because, well, either because of the restart or I suppose it just spoiled. That's also an option. It might have just spoiled. That's definitely, yeah, this one is about to spoil too. The 7% right there. Because we opened it. And I couldn't obviously use it earlier today. Otherwise it would have been eaten up. Not this time. What's the temperature? It's right now 1 a.m. and it's 8 degrees. That means it would be perfect to start doing the rice. We could start doing the rice. That's good. Yep. Yeah, we should definitely start doing the rice now. I think it's fine if we plant those outside as well. There you go. Perfect. Start planting some of that as soon as possible. Our veggies don't last too much longer. 8 days, 67, 57. Yeah, I really don't have a lot of veggies anymore. But luckily we do still have quite a few of these. Though they only last another 100 days, each of them. So they're most likely going to be spoiling soon. Because once again, quick reminder, every real life day is like 30 in-game days. Unless the server shuts down, I suppose. Then I guess it pauses. But yeah, usually every day the server advances by a month. So those 100 days will go by rather quickly in 3 real life days. I don't see too many enemies, even though there's a rift right there. And it's supposed to be high activity. Not too bad, I suppose. Not too bad. But yeah, like I said earlier, I did want to work on iron. Do I still have that in here? In here? Yes. Let's get that out of there. Let's bring it to the forge. There we go. Perfect. And I also did a little bit of some small stuff over here earlier today when the server was back up. Move the anvil mold up there. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. A yawn out of nowhere. Yeah, move the anvil mold up there because, well, we're probably not going to use it for a while until we get enough iron to make a mold. Or, well, an iron anvil. Took the cauldron mold out of this one. That's this one right here. So now we can make a cauldron too, which also requires 600 units. Probably gonna make a bronze one out of that. Probably gonna do that. Oh, actually, we have a resource reduction of 10% on both the anvil and this one. So that is pretty convenient. That's nice. It's basically using 90 less units of metal. It's not that much, but it will help. We'll preserve a little bit of stuff. That's pretty good. And this one it turns out that this 8 ingot mold core, we won't be able to use it yet. Because apparently it needs iron reinforcements before it can be of use. So you need this. You need iron nails and strips twice, or 4 times. An iron plate. Silver solder bar. And a soldering iron and a hammer. So, yeah. Copper chisel, interesting. Didn't expect a chisel to be used for that. That's kind of funny. Okay. And then lead solder bar. For which we, of course, have to find lead first. Which I don't think... I don't think I've ever found lead. I don't think so. So yeah, probably not going to be able to use that one for a while, unfortunately. Would have been great though. I mean, 8 ingots in one go. That's really great, but apparently we have to find stuff that we haven't found yet. So that kind of sucks. But it is what it is, I suppose. It is what it is. It is really quite peaceful for high activity. Strangely enough. Yeah, it's really peaceful for high activity. What's up with that? There's like no enemies. It's so strange. Rift bloom right there. Very odd. Anyway, I went to the forge to put the iron in there, and I completely forgot to do that. Lol. Oh, there you go. There's a drifter finally. About time. Alright, here we go. Put the iron in there. Perfect. Barely fits in there anymore, but that's fine. Alright, let's kill that drifter. Also, looks like we have some more honey. Let's get that first, perhaps. Perfect. Wonderful. This one isn't full yet, right? No, not yet. So we can actually now put this one in there. Pick that up. Throw that in there. There you go. And that one can start generating some honey now as well. Perfect. Getting more and more. I can see the Solar, Willow, everybody else who's lurking in the shadows of chat. Thanks for being here hanging out. Hope you all are going to have a wonderful rest of your day. And enjoying the stream, of course. There we go. Roar. Alright, just one drifter. Easy enough. Sup? There you go. Not a problem. Do hope that rift like destabilizes and goes away. Kind of annoying during daytime. during farming activities. Because I would very much like to water all my plants. Let's first check the greenhouse, I suppose. Here we go. So yeah, like I said, I filled it all back up with more turnip seeds again. As you can see. The best ones near the directly close to the water. And the worst ones like in the middle where possible. Yeah, they're all stage 1, obviously, because they literally were just planted a little while ago. These are growing still. These are blooming. Wonderful. It does take so long for things to grow. It's insane. Right. Switch that. Perfect. Wonderful. It is all good now. Oh, need more water. Perfect. It should all be watered properly now. Nice. And let's first plant some more. Oh, well, not some more. Plant our first rice, I guess. There you go. Put that on its own right there. Wonderful. May it grow and prosper. Hopefully no drifters will spawn right next to me as we're doing this. For water. Perfect, it's all good. It's pretty easy to water these. I mean, it does take a little bit of time. For the ones that are right next to the water, you just go past them once. And then, because the watering can has a radius of a 3x3, like whenever I target... Oh, that's my shadow. I was like, what is that? So like whenever I target this one, I will also do this one, and that one. So I only have to do this one once, which will also water this side a little bit. And then when I do this one twice, this one, if there's still a little bit left on this one, it will be fine too. Oh yeah, I forgot we had the linen in there. Soaked linen. I completely forgot about that. Clean with fresh water for further processing. Oh yeah, you needed to do that with a bucket or something in your inventory, I believe. So we'll do that later. Let's first water the rest of the farm. There you go. One more pass. There you go. Gonna have to be a little bit more careful over here, of course. With that rift. What's up, bro? Yeah, it's a little bit too close. A bit too close for comfort. do like this too, I suppose. Too close. I think that's all 100% now. Hard to tell, really. Actually, not hard to tell. There you go. Yeah, 100%. Perfect. Wonderful. That should all be good then. You'll be growing nicely. As fast as possible. These are already immature cabbages. So next one will be mature. And then, of course, after that it will be over mature and blooming and withered. Still a long way to go. All our berry bushes are blooming too. Very nice. Or flowering, I guess is the word. Very good stuff. Hey there, chunk loading. Pretty sure YouTube deleted my first chat message. Yeah, you have not seen any messages from you yet, so... That's weird. But hello, welcome. Good to see you there, chunk. Welcome back. Alright, let's get some water over here. Got a drink up. And fill these bottles with some water. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Alright, and back up we go. Wonderful. All right. So what is next? What is next? We should... probably should do that one first, just to get it out of my inventory, I suppose. Let's see. Pure linen straw. Yeah, and in this we just needed to, like, right-click. Oh wait, we needed a special tool for that. We had a tool for that over here or something. Also, let's throw that one back there. This one. Well, we made two tools, but one of them didn't seem to work. One is for 4 bundles of flax at a time. And we only have 1 bundle right now. Eat those berries real quick. So now we, not sure how it works. Do we have to put it in our offhand like that? And a right click. I think that did it. Crumped linen straw. Right. And separate the fiber from the stem by holding it. Holding it with a ridge in the left hand. Alright. There you go. Now we needed that creaser or whatever. Alright, and that gave us I think that gave us 1 flex fiber, if I'm not mistaken. It's really nothing. It's really absolutely nothing. Alright, put that back in there. That one too. Basically useless. Alright. Good, that's out of our inventory at least. And let's put this back in there. Put those back in there for now. Our armor is still looking good. Let's put that leather back there for now. Perfect. Oh yeah, we had extra honey on us. Fire clay. Wait, we may actually need the fire clay, because we need to make that into these bricks. There you go. And those can go back there. Because we'll need to use those today to make some bloomeries. Wait, are we missing something? Oh, right. We gotta fire them first. I completely forgot about that. Gotta fire those bricks first before we can do anything else. Okay. I forgot. Luckily, we do still have a couple of other of those bricks in the smelting area. That should be enough for now, actually. So, let's see. Put that in there. Bum, 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 bum. I really need to make those seed oil so we can get more lights, more lanterns. Unfortunately, I can't make those with this. All right, let's get that out of there. Perfect. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum. Now we have a decent amount of flex fibers now. That means we can maybe make more backpacks. Yes. I think we should make more backpacks. We can make 2 more. Perfect. And then let's see, for the other buttons and clamps, we needed some sticks and some bones, I believe. Is this how you made them? Other way around, maybe? No, how'd you make those again? Let's see, these ones. Oh, there you go. The stitching thing and the knife. That's what you needed. That one, knife. Wait. I replaced that one. And this was the other way around. Yes. Then we need 2 of those. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Happens to you on several channels. Maybe YouTube thinks you're a bot or something. Maybe. I guess. It might also depend on what you're saying, I suppose. But I highly doubt that you said anything inappropriate or whatever. So, I don't know. Yeah, YouTube does do some weird stuff sometimes. Oh, that sounded bad. Alright, we need to get some food real quick. Perfect. Here we go. Let's get one that's not spoiled. Like this one, for example. Boom. Oh, wow, there's like no food in that one. It's just a turnip parsnip one. It's basically nothing. Alright, let's eat that one up immediately, I suppose. There you go. Completely forgot we had such a useless one. Alright, and that one's probably the same then. Yeah. Alright, this one should be a good one again. The red meat stew with boiled pears or onions. Yeah, those should be good. Those should give a lot of nutrition. Wonderful. Much better. Put that one over there. Wonderful. Good. Awesome. Alright, where were we? I was gonna make a backpack. But what else do I need for this again? Let's see. Oh yeah, we needed leather strips. That's it. So leather strips are made like this. So we'll only need to make one of those. There you go. And then we need the leather divided like that. The twine like there. This one over there. This one over there. This one over there. Boom. Boom. Oh, can't pick up twice. Two at the same time. Alright. Very nice. And then now we can finally replace the linen sack and Hunter's Bag, which gives us a total of 3 extra slots. Very nice. Not game-changing, but it's definitely good. Definitely good to have. Wonderful. Oh, I forgot I had extra leather strips in there too. Alright, don't matter. Fine. Now I don't have a place to put the leather in this chest. I guess we can put it in this one instead. This is where we're supposed to have animal products, but now we have a lot of other crap in there too. Lots of other stuff in there. There you go. Wonderful. Alright, our rift is finally gone. That's good. About time. Yeah, nice. We got rice growing now. Things are looking good. Things are looking real good. So, let's get started on that iron, I suppose. I'm not sure if we have everything that we need for it. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna pick up all these molds first. Put them upstairs. Because you don't need the molds for the iron. You're not allowed to use molds for iron. You just gotta smith everything yourself. Have a hammer. There you go. These are only good for bronze stuff. I believe we can do 16 of these. Like that. And then I guess the remaining 11 we can put in there as well. Do we still have some dry grass up there? No? Alright, let's get some dry grass. Didn't realize I had those sticks on me still. I hate that they sometimes automatically seem to go in my hand slot. My second hand slot. What was I gonna grab? Grass, yes. Can I use straw for that too? I believe so. I'll just get grass. Get that whole pile, there you go. That may actually not even be enough. There you go. Wonderful. Maybe YouTube knows it was blasphemous to disturb waffle and it's punishing me for it. Oh lord. Maybe. It's possible. Yes, yes. Your crimes will not be forgotten. The crimes you committed in the Discord. They will not be forgotten. Or forgiven. Never. Let's see. Get some firewood. And I don't have a fire. Fire torch, I was gonna say. I don't have a torch on me anymore. Let's see. Let's make another one. There you go. And we're gonna have to light it anyway with a fire starter. There you go. Can I actually light up my torch on top of this pit kiln, I wonder? I know I can light it on campfires, obviously, but... Let's see, can I light it over here too? Oh, that actually works. Alright, that's great. Good to know. Alright, there you go. It's a lot easier to do that than using the fire starter multiple times. It takes a long time sometimes. Alright, that's great. Awesome. So now we got those going. More of those fire clay bricks. We do already have some of these things that we need. Because we need these to build this. And this. Perfect. Wonderful. Then we can plop that one over there. Chimney. All right. So now, the game was a little bit laggy for some reason. So now we can put some ingots in. I don't know how many I can make at once. Wow. Is that the max? 120? Seems like it's the max. 120. All right, good to know. We have 120 left. Actually, that's perfect. All right. So now we can add coal. Wonder how much coal we'll need then for 120. Hopefully 15 is enough. Only 6. All right, perfect. That's not much. All right, and then we light her up. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, so this should start creating the iron blooms. It doesn't immediately create like the iron ingots or whatever, but it creates the blooms. And then the blooms we have to heat up on the forge, I believe. And then put them on the anvil, smack them with the hammer a couple of times to craft them into the ingots first. I believe that is how it's supposed to work with iron. So it's a bit more manual labor than the bronze, for example. You know, you can't just throw it into a mold. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that. Is there even higher tiers of backpacks too? Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, we're playing with 86 mods on this game, so I don't know what the best backpack is, but I know there's some better ones. Like the sturdy one, I think is from a mod as well. Doesn't say it's from a mod. It might be from the original, actually. The sturdy might be original. This one is from a mod. Yeah, mod Ithian backpacks. But yeah, this one is, for example, 8 slots per backpack. We currently have the leather one that has 6 slots. So this one has 8. And I know that the magic mod, the rust-bound magic, also has a bag of holding, I believe. Bag, there you go, of holding. That one is 16 slots. That is insane. That is so much. Increase the amount you can carry by 16 slots. Wow, that's huge. But yeah, that's like very late game magic, I guess. I haven't done any magic yet, so I'm not sure how hard it is to reach this level. But it's probably going to take hours upon hours upon hours. Also, I see a bag of shuffling. Oh, that's for tabletop games mod. Alright. Mining bag. So the game has different types of bags for different things, right? Like this bag is specifically for stones, ores, minerals, and metals. So it has 12 slots, but you can only put those things into it. So that is very good, you know? If you're going on a mining run, and you have one of those bags, you switch it out for one, you know, you switch out the mining bag and the leather backpack, and then you have 12 slots. Then you have 6 more that you can use specifically for mining. That's really good stuff. Really good stuff indeed. I could make this, probably. Because we can use bronze. We just need more flex. I don't think I have enough flex to do that. Yeah, that's really good. So yeah, you got that back too. And this is a base game item, I believe. The mining bag is not from a mod. It's from a base game. So that's pretty neat. Sturdy mining bag. There you go. 14 even. Even better than what we had earlier. Saddlebags, I mean, that's modded probably. Oh, actually, no. It doesn't seem to be modded. Elk and horse. 16 storage for your elk or your horse mount. Now, of course, you have the butchering mod, which gives you also a butchering bag. So you can pick up the boars and stuff easily. So yeah, you have a lot of different bags. Brilliant bag. An object made out of condensed mana that will disappear over time. A summoned item. Any items in this bag when the time is up will be consumed by the void. Wow, interesting. A storage slot 32. That's insane. 32 storage, but it only lasts for 96 in-game hours. I'm assuming it's in-game hours. I don't suppose it's real life hours. Real life hours would be a lot. You could just keep casting it and no problem, right? You could keep summoning it. Just gotta be careful that you don't place any valuable things in the last 5 minutes in there. Interesting. Mage weave bag. So this one is like the one before the bag of holding, right? Bag of holding 16, the weave bag 10, and there's no one before that, it seems. Yeah, there's a lot of different bags in the game. that you can use. Very cool. Little barely got past the reed baskets. Yep, the reed baskets. You can also make bark. Or is that what you meant? The bark baskets. Wait, no. Of course, we're talking about infantry. Yes, reed baskets for infantry. Yeah, there you go to the hunter ones. Then to linen. I kind of skipped linen. We made one linen bag. But we kind of skipped that and went straight to the leather bags. So that's pretty cool. That's really neat. Alright, this will take about 10 in-game hours, so it's still going to last quite a while before it's done. This one will take 24 hours. In the meantime... Oh, I feel like I have to sneeze. In the meantime, I suppose we could get those molds back down and make more bronze. Make more bronze ingots, perhaps. Because we do still have a ton of copper here. We do still have a lot of that. Firewood in this chest for some reason. There you go. Save a little bit of space in that chest. Let's see, it's 9 p.m. 10 degrees right now. All right, good. Perfect. Some grass up here. Use it in the future. There you go. And I think during the next day, well, after continuing this, I suppose, I do want to do some more iron mining. Now, I don't know how much there's going to be, but we did find iron and tin, a buttload of tin, and one iron ore block right here in a cave. So I want to check that out. I want to mine that iron and see what's up. There might be a lot more hidden beneath the surface. That'd be pretty cool. Hopefully there's a lot more. How many ingots is this gonna make? This is 120 nuggets. 20 usually means 100 units, meaning 1 ingot. So 6 ingots then. Total of 6 ingots we should be able to make from this. Alright. It's not bad. I mean, it's not a lot, but it's not bad either. Now, the smelting of these nuggets into the blooms, I don't think there's a faster way of doing that just yet. Until we reach like the next stage, like the steel making, I believe. I believe then you can actually improve upon it. You can just have one solid building basically for this instead of having to break it down every time. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, but the creation of the iron bars itself, the iron ingots, I believe that you can actually automate, if I'm not mistaken. Because that's why I built this one, the mold, for the half hammer. I don't know if I pronounced that right. But that half hammer, you can use it for a contraption combined with like a windmill, basically. And then a windmill will generate power, and the power will be used to work like a massive hammer on top of an anvil. And that will hammer the iron blooms into bars, I believe. It's been a long time since I've seen that stuff. And I've never worked with it myself. Other than having seen it from Rick, who was playing with me the first time around in the first playthrough. So I'm not 100% sure if I'm right about that. But I think I got that right. The ironworking you described is similar to another game you play. The Last Plague Blight. I don't think I know that one. But yeah, I believe that is how the how it works. Putting the nuggets with coal in a bloomery. It will create iron blooms, putting it on the anvil, smacking it into bars, and then they can heat it up again and work it. Work it into something you want. Now, what do we want, actually? That's a good question. What do we want? Iron. You can make so many things out of iron, obviously. I'm not sure if there's one... If there's like one item that we need to make right now. I mean, I guess the anvil would be very helpful. We do need that for later in the game, for sure. Various anvils cannot be casted. They must be smithed on another anvil in two parts, a base and a top. Then must be placed on the base. Then you must place the base on the ground while hot. Okay. Put flux such as borax on top of it. And then add the anvil top, also hot. And then use a hammer several times to fuse the two halves together. Interesting. So that's definitely very different than the other one. And the bronze one. Probably want to make an iron hammer first, to be honest. It'll just be easier. Higher durability. 9,000 durability on that. What does a bronze one have? 3,700. Yeah. Not bad, but we have had to repair it a couple of times already. But that's not the hammer hat, actually, though. Like, that's durability from the handle and the binding, I suppose. That's so bad. We really gotta find a better handle or grip or binding or whatever, or everything. So we can make them last even longer. That'd be great. That'd be great. Alright, it's calm outside right now. Let's just go walk around a bit, I guess. Maybe water the farm. Maybe we should do that again. 80% moisture level. Yeah, I guess we can just go over it once. Oh, wait. Due to the cold, stunted growth will only produce 50% yield. No, it got too cold? Oh no. It got 6 degrees instead of 8. Ah. It was fine during the last night. I wonder if that will go away once it's normal temperature again, or if that's like a permanent debuff to it now. Because 50% yield is not great. Not that great. Definitely not. I suppose not the end of the world either. There you go. Perfect. Some of them are still a bit low. Probably missed more. But a majority seems to be fine. Majority. Perfect, these are blooming. Hopefully they'll go withering soon. Still find it a bit odd though that you have to break them at withering if you want to get the seeds. A little bit weird. I did understand that mod properly, didn't I? Vintage story, art of growing. Let me just double check real quick before I, before I harvest them too late, possibly. I think I got it right though. Let's see. To get the most vegetables, harvest during mature stage. At immature, over mature, or blooming stages, you'll receive vegetables, but their numbers will be much smaller. Yeah. So that's for that. When the plant blooms and withers, it's possible to collect seeds. Yeah, okay. So just wanted to double check. Just wanted to read that again. Because I do still find it strange that it has to wither. That doesn't sound like a good thing to me, but okay. Sounds like that's good. I did understand it properly. Wonderful. Let's see how the iron is doing. Don't think it's done yet. Nope. Oh, and I walked into the fire. It's not great. I wish there was a time progress thingy. Oh, and there you go. It literally just finished. It is still hot, though. So I'll have to grab this one. Put it in my offhand. We can break it apart. There you go. It's real hot. There you go. Boom. Wonderful. Alright, and now we've got iron blooms. So those Doesn't really say up here. Yeah, those I believe we have to heat up now. Put on the bronze anvil. Smack it around a bunch. Now we're good. Alright, let's do that. Get ourselves some coal. Let's put all of the coal in my inventory, I suppose. First do 3 of them. Oh, we can only do 1 at a time. Oh. Well, we could do at least 2 at a time, maybe. Alright. So you need a lot more charcoal then, maybe, too. Well, definitely. Because you can't heat up more at a time again. Like you used to be able to. So I'm gonna have to immediately replace it with another one. Is charcoal fine, actually? Smelting temperature 1482. I mean, I guess it doesn't have to smelt. Yeah, no. It doesn't have to smelt. Smelting it does in the bloomery. Yes, I got confused there a little bit. Yeah, smelting it does in the bloomery. It doesn't have to smelt right now. It just has to get hot. I think this is gonna be just fine. I think I got this. Alright, 900 degrees almost. There you go, 900. Gonna wait until it hits 1100. There you go, 1100. Boom. Pick up that one. Throw the new one on there, so that's gonna heat up. And then throw this one up here. Here we go. Alright, now I've never done this before. So let's hope we do it right. Oh my god. How do we do this? We get rid of those? I assume so. Okay, hopefully I don't get rid of too much. I'm really not sure how this is supposed to work. Looks a little bit confusing with some red parts and... Alright. Alright, let's do this now. Now we smack it into place. Boom. Can't do that one for some reason. Yeah, we have to do that one first, I suppose. Now this one. There you go. Yes. Alright, let's do these ones first now. Right. Right, we got to do it like this. Perfect. Like this. Oh my god, do we have like only one left? Wow. You can only mess up once, it seems. Here we go. Iron ingot, y'all. We did it. Boom. All right, sweet. Got ourselves an iron ingot. Nice. All right, let's work the other ones. There you go. Pick that up. Put the new bloom on there. And work it. Let's work it, girl. All right. So it looks like I did it properly. Just smacking the red and the dark bits. Don't know if there's a difference between the red bits and the black ones. Or maybe it's just one and the same and it's just like an optical illusion kind of. Just looks different, I suppose, maybe. Alright, that was pretty quick. Alright, let's do this. Perfect. All right. Okay, that one has to go like this. No. Hold on. All right, perfect. Actually, it's only one more. So right now we have a lot more we can mess up. I wonder what the reason is for that. Did I accidentally get rid of too much on the other balloon? I really wonder. Anyway, next one. There you go. And let us keep the fire going. Actually, I don't have any more charcoal. Alright, hold on. There you go. Perfect. Wonderful. Now we'll heat up properly. All right. And work it again. There you go, that's done. Perfect. No, other way around. Do it like this too. Perfect. Boom. Nice. Do we not get iron bits for this? Because we are getting rid of some of that. Doesn't look like we're getting iron bits like we were with the bronze. A little unfortunate, not gonna lie. Alright. Put the next one on there again. Another charcoal, there you go. Keep it going. It's a lot of extra manual labor, but we're doing it. Still not sure what we're gonna make with it though. Not 100% sure. All right, perfect. Wonderful. Perfect. Another one bites the dust. We're getting better at this. A little bit less scared to remove the wrong one, basically. There you go. Perfect. All right. I should not have done that one, actually. Right. Perfect. All right, metalworking 6. Nice, leveled up. Let's see. Let's take a look at metalworking real quick. Yeah, after 3 splits, we should be getting a bit. But I guess it doesn't work on the iron ingots. Only in the bronze. Let's see. Smelter. This only is mold, so we don't need those anymore. Durability. Heavy hits and slacks work as a split. Items can be forged. Items you forge on an anvil can have a quality. Yeah, we do kind of need that at some point. Duplicator. That one is good too. I'm going to get another point into duplicator. There you go. Now we have a 5% chance plus a 1% chance per level. And we have level 6, so that's a total of 11% chance to get a duplicate item. pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, let's do the last one. My hammer might break on this one, actually. But I'll be fine. Just make another one. There you go. There you go. Perfect. All right, there we go. Oh, what's that? Oh, both hunger and water. It's very low. Yeah, we have a little bit of food. Can drink quite a bit of water. Just keep working. Only a little bit longer. There you go. Boom. All right, and that is the final ingot. Cool those all down. This one was already cool, but we'll throw it in anyway. Just because we can. There you go. Boom. 6 iron ingots. There we go. We did it, y'all. We did it. Man. That is a lot of extra work for all the ingots. That is a lot of extra work. Put that one back there, that one back there. There you go. Let's drink something real quick. Very good. Put our ingots over here. Wonderful. I have a hard time seeing them, but that's fine. We'll be alright. I'm sure. That's a bow torn. Multiple bow torns, actually. Danger zone. Yeah, we're good though. There you go. Farm is doing well. It doesn't grow that quickly during the live streams. That's one of the things I kind of do dislike about the setup of the server. I like that a month is like 30 days, obviously, but that does make it so that during a live stream, things like crop doesn't really advance. You can't really do much unless you have like a massive, huge farm. You know, like a farm that's like 10 times bigger than what we have now. Like, then you'll be busy no matter what, because then you can plant one crop on one day, the other on another day, you know, and that way you'll always be busy with the crops every single day, basically. That'll be good. All right. What am I gonna do now? Oh yeah, we can make more of those. Oh, hello. Here we go. There you go. Get erect, sir. Get erect. Make more iron blooms. What I was gonna say. Alright, nothing on that one. Oh, a knife broke. There you go. Here it is. I do want to repair the knife, but I'm gonna wait until we can make the better version. How do we do that again? Wait, I think we actually needed a knife for that. Alright, we'll find out in a bit. First things first, let's make another bloomery. Still have enough for one of these. That's awesome. You do get a lot of those bricks back every time too. Not all of them, but you do get a lot back. So you don't need too many. Plus these ones are done now. There you go. So we have a whole lot more again. Awesome. All right. There you go. Now we can do the other 120. And we don't necessarily immediately have to make them into the ingots. Like, we can just make the blooms and make the ingots another day. Right? It's not necessary per se. You can just prep it. There you go. Perfect. And light it. That's going. Perfect. All right. Let's prepare another one, actually. There you go. You can build another one next to it. Perfect. First server restart in 30 minutes. I forgot about that. All right, good. That's my last iron. There you go. Those over there. All right. Perfect. Let's see. I wanna... Sharpness durability is really bad. I want to go get that iron, but before we do that, I want to prepare those handles again. How do you make the professional handle? Hey, you need sandpaper for it. And a pitch glue. And yeah, I don't have all of that. Okay. I don't have all that. For the carved one we needed... Oh yeah, we needed a knife. We needed a knife and a support beam. That's it. So, do we still have like a flint knife laying around somewhere maybe that we can use? Probably. Flint knife. There you go. Perfect. We'll use the birch ones. There you go. And make some carved handles. Wonderful. And then those carved handles. Carved handles. We could make those into I believe you could use wax on those. Could you not? Or oil. But I think wax works too. Wait, which one was better? One of them was better than the other. I don't remember which one. Let's see. Did I read that on the wiki or was that in here somewhere? Toolsmithing. Parts. Treatment. Fat, beeswax, oil, in that order, are from easiest and least effective to strongest. Yeah, so beeswax is better than fat. Oil is better than both of them. All right, so yeah, beeswax it is right now. We do have 4 of those. Wonderful. So now we can do this, which will make the wet versions, basically. And that takes a long time to dry. I believe it takes like a real life hour to dry. It's quite a long time. So it's not ideal, actually, because it will take way too long. Will take way too long, actually. I'm going to have to make another one, I suppose. Then we'll have some good grips being made, at least. That's good. Didn't we already have some extra made, maybe, last time? Now we have some basic crude tools. Still better than nothing, I suppose. And we can improve that too with leather strips again. I believe. No leather strips. Was it regular leather that we needed? Crude tool handle, yeah. But I thought the strips worked too, or maybe we needed more. No? Thought we could use the strips. I'm confused. Or maybe it doesn't work on the crude ones, perhaps. I don't know. I'm not sure. Hey, Rufus, how you doing? Strips is a binder? Yep. Oh, right, yes. Strips is a binder. Grip, leather is for the grips itself. Yeah. Yeah. That's true. It's so confusing, these things. 8% dried, that one. Do I want to wait? 9% dried. Alright, maybe it doesn't last as long as I thought it would. Maybe it's faster than I thought. I wonder if there's a way to speed it up too. Like maybe if I throw it on the ground or something. Will it dry faster? I wonder. Maybe. Try cooking it. I've not tried it. I am not gonna try cooking it. No. I'm not gonna risk that. I mean, I do have plenty of beeswax, but I'd rather not. Yeah, it's a good idea to keep a stockpile, I suppose. That is good. Does it matter from which wood you make it? I need some more beeswax. 1, 2, 3. There you go. Right, gotta squeeze these out first. Perfect. Perfect. There you go. All on the ground. All drying right now. Don't think the wood matters, yeah. I mean, I meant more in a way as, you know, do they stack if you build them from different wood types? Different support beam wood types, basically. That's what I was wondering. Because they do look different. So probably don't. But yeah, it's a good idea to store more of them. Like a crate or something. I guess you mean these crates, right? I don't have crates yet, other than the one I found. Storage master blueprint. Can you not build them any other way? Birch crate. Oh, there you go. Planks and a saw. Now we can build them. Not sure where I would put them. My storage area isn't really built for expansion. Probably should improve our storage area soon. Use the area underneath the house for that, perhaps. That'll probably be a good idea. How much longer for this one? 16% dried. That still takes quite a while. I mean, I guess we can go mining anyway, and that will just have to come back. When it breaks. Do have a temporary knife on me. Oh, why do we have firewood on us? That over here. Should probably bring food with us too. Let's see, this one. Heat that up. And then there's still a little bit in there. 0.1. Let's take that one then, fill that up. Put that one in there. That one is spoiling. Let's take that off. Just throw it over there for now. There you go. Wonderful. If we update Toolsmith, one nice thing is that the tools will reflect the materials used. But for now, don't want to risk the update. I see. It's not really necessary either, I would say. There you go. Alright, so we've got food. 0.5 liters of water. Let's drink up the water all the way, and then let's fill them right back up. There you go. Oh. It's dark. It's real dark. My goodness. Perfect. And up we go. Perfect. All right, good stuff. Good stuff. Have you seen my farm yet, Ufris? We built this. It's kind of hard to see at night, of course, but a pretty decent farm now. Outside area. Rice is stunted still. Yeah, we should not have planted those yet. We should have waited another day or two. Or what I should have done is I should have put it in the greenhouse. That's what I should have done. Then it would have been fine. How goes the growing? Slow. It's so slow to growing. Well, you know, it's like every real life day. It progresses by 30 days, right? So it's like almost done. After one full day, it's almost done. And the further you get with it, the longer it takes, right? Like the small ones or the wild ones don't take too long compared to the decent ones or the large ones. And the soil, of course, yeah, water, the moisture. Yeah, that's why I built the water like I did. But it's not perfect. The ones right next to the water are 75%. That's where the middle ones right there are 50 moisture. So it still slows down quite a bit because of that. But it is what it is. Alright, how long for this one now? Is it nearly done? 21%, my goodness. I'm so impatient. I am so impatient. It's high rift activity. I really can't go out right now either. I must say I'm not a big fan of the mini-map change, Ufris. I know why you did it. But I'm not a big fan. I prefer the like modded version, I guess. I don't know if it's a mod or just different setting, but yeah. Alright, so we have to go here. That's where we found more iron. Oh, and actually, Ufris, remember on my first day when I made my spawn base, I found meteoric iron, like right next to my base, like right there. I haven't picked it up yet, but we found another one now. We found another one right here. So that's pretty cool. So we found 2 meteor pieces. But I believe we need an iron anvil for those, right? Notice how they're in little craters? Yep. Yeah, I remember that from the first time we played. From the first multiplayer server we did years ago. I remember hearing about those 2 little craters. Find like a little crater somewhere, and there's a good chance of them being there. I don't know if this is a hill or a crater, but yeah. Looks like a hill, perhaps. It's even harder to tell now with a minimap. Like, here you can easily see it's a hill. It's stone. Yeah, this one is pretty obvious, actually. That one is pretty obvious. My guess is this is a hill instead. I'm not sure. Yeah, because it looks like it goes up, just like over here, kind of. Just gotta get used to it, I suppose. Just gotta get used to it a bit. But yeah, we just, yeah, I need iron anvil. We just got our first iron anvils, as, you know, you could see by the title of the stream. I was planning on getting those. Wait, why do we not see my... Hold on. Hold on, why do we not see my spear glowing anymore? Do I not have that mod anymore installed? Oh. I gotta take a look at that. I'm pretty sure I installed it a while back. It's not a setting in here, is it? That I accidentally switched on and off or something. I don't think so. But yeah, we have some iron ingots right here. 6 of them now. And another 6 being made. We actually got this iron on spawn as well. We actually found that iron... here? Yes, right here. So spawn is right there. That is my base, spawn base. And we found it like almost in the middle there. It was on a hill. Right there at the top. There's also a cave going down. I think there may or may not be more there. But this was like surface iron, basically, on the hill. That's pretty cool. Found quite a bit. Good stuff. Hey, these ones are done. We could smith some more ingots in the meantime, I suppose. Suppose we could do that. Didn't really want to. Let's get this one again. Get this one again. There you go. Light that up. I think the 800 is actually hot enough to smith it, but let's heat it up to 11 first. Then we'll switch it out again for the next. There you go, perfect. Alright, it's already good. Put the next one on there. Now the ones in my inventory are definitely gonna go English hard. Definitely gonna cool down. That's what I was trying to say. That's all right. All right. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-dum. It's still difficult to see depth sometimes in these. It's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Works, it works, I guess. There you go. Boom. One ingot. And another one. Might as well keep smithing until the sun comes up. It's 3 a.m. now. Still high rift activity. And this seems to be a pretty good one, actually. Not a lot of empty spots. I wonder if it's something that I'm like doing wrong. Basically, like sometimes there's a lot of spots that need hammering. Other times there's only a couple, like now. Like, am I accidentally removing too much that I'm unaware of? Guess we'll never know. Hmm. 10 minutes for the server restart. There you go. Here, this one has a lot all of a sudden now, compared to the other one. Boom. Perfect. Wonderful. Not a one. Not a one bites the dust. I guess we might as well continue all of these. Let's add some more charcoal. All right. Three minutes. Probably not going to have enough time to do that, actually. Should have enough time to finish this one, but... All right, perfect. 2 minutes. All right, that's a little bit unfortunate because that might cool down this. Let's put that one on there. Keep that one in my pocket, I guess. All right, and disconnect. Not sure how that's gonna work with cooling down the bloom and stuff, but we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. At least we're out before the restart. Perfect. And let's shut the game. Once it allows me to do it. It's always a bit slow when... There you go. Perfect. Right, a quick break. In about 1.5 to 2 minutes, the server will restart. And then, of course, we're going to have to wait a couple of minutes to make sure it restarted properly. So in the meantime, you can get yourself something to drink from a booster mug, preferably, you know. Tastes better that way. Go to the bathroom, perhaps, and then we'll continue with some more vintage story. I'm going to BRB as well. Quick bathroom break. There you go. I'll be right back. All right. And we are back. Still gonna have to wait a minute or two though, before we actually get back into the game and the server. Perfect. It was actually the perfect timing for when I was at my sister's place taking care of the animals for the last week and the week before that, because right now it's 10 p.m. and usually at around 10 my sister would feed one of the cats, because for the cats they have like those feeding things where if the cat with the chip gets close, it opens up, right, for each of them. One of them properly is able to use it, so they can just put food in there, and then for the entire day the cat will just take tiny bits every now and then whenever it's hungry, right? But the other cat does not. The other cat just eats immediately everything, basically. So for that one, they still have to feed it 3 times a day, little bits instead. And usually you would, do it, of course, during breakfast, during dinner, and then also right before they go to bed at 10 p.m. so that they don't wake you up in the middle of the night. So this server restart was actually really convenient for me while I was there taking care of their cat, since they were on their honeymoon, right? So that was pretty good. I could quickly go get myself something to drink, go to the bathroom, quickly feed the cat, and then by the time I was back, it was like 7 minutes, since I've been gone, and perfect timing for starting up the game again. All right. Now, with that little story out of the way, let's start up the game. Perfect. All right. And it has been 3 minutes, almost 4, since the restart, so there we go. Start it up again. And Solar, thank you very much, by the way, for putting that merge link in the chat there. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I don't know if my chat links still work. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. It's really annoying. Doesn't look like they do, I have a button on my Stream Deck, but God, it's so annoying. Does not always work. Are we connecting to the server? Oh, there you go, finally. Took a long time before it started downloading the data. Longer than usual. Yeah, that one, exactly. Thanks again. Appreciate it. But yeah, I used to have a lot of links on my Stream Deck. One for the links, one for the merch, one for all the people or the streamers that came into chat, But none of those work anymore. Though luckily now we have from Streamlabs the auto thing. Actually, now that I think about it, do I have one for Uthras? I don't think I do. I don't see it in the chat after the first message. I'm gonna have to put Uthras' channel on that one too. I thought I had done that. Though to be fair, there's like 30 people I put in there or something. Easy to miss one. Let's get some more tea. Takes a while. I'm too impatient. Yeah, that link I do have. That is one of the older links that, you know... I did that one because my Stream Deck didn't work back then. The separate commands for everybody. And the mods and the members could use those, I believe. I don't think everybody. I think only members and mods could use those. To make sure it doesn't get spammed by like a crazy fan or something. No. Loading into the world seems a bit rough, but I think we're here. Alright, wonderful. Alright, well this one is definitely not super hot anymore. Not sure if it still works though. Nope, doesn't work, I guess, or... Hold on. Some charcoal real quick. Oh, it's a bit laggy. Maybe I should have waited another minute or two before joining. No, actually, it's been 8 minutes past the restart. It should be fine. I'm not getting any. It's weird. Server restarts are supposed to... Oh! Whoa! Hello. We're back here. Okay. Definitely laggy. Jesus Christ. Server restarts are supposed to make the game less laggy. Not more. Oh, it's still doing that stuff as well. Oh my god. I think I'm just gonna do nothing for the next like 30 seconds or so. Just gonna let the server do its thing and hopefully the issue will be fixed. Good to see you there, half a pint. Welcome back. How are you? Yeah, we did get some more charcoal now. Which is strange because, you know, we teleported back and forth. Oh, now we got more. Yep, alright. Oh, we're back here. Okay. Oh my god. I guess we're doing the magic mod now. We're teleporting around. I suppose. You're doing great, thanks. Just sitting at work. Boo. Yeah. That is boo indeed. Still a little laggy, but not as much. Never mind. So quite a bit. Right, how long before that one pops up? Maybe I should disconnect again and connect again after that. Oh my god, we're back here again. What is going on? Anyone else teleporting all over the place? I'm not even sure if that message is gonna go through. Doesn't seem like it. Not yet, anyway. Let's see the Discord. Yeah, nobody mentions it there. Oh, we're back here now. Message hasn't gone through yet. Oh. Feel like I gotta sneeze. Oh boy. Ooh. Alright, we're good. Yeah, Chunk. You have to get going? Gonna have to get some work done? Alright. See you later, Chunk. Thanks for hanging out from the start of the stream. Almost. Have a great day. Hey, now the message finally went through, and we're teleporting again. There you go. This is really bad. I have not seen it this... Oh my god. I have not seen it this bad yet. It seems to have gotten worse. Yesterday there was a little bit of, what do you call it? Like a rubber banding, I believe. There was a bit of a rubber banding yesterday. Not much. But this teleporting is crazy. Here we are again. Alright, I'm gonna disconnect. Let's wait a second. Gonna wait half a minute, then we're gonna drop back in. Then we're gonna join the server again, and hopefully that will have fixed whatever issue we're having there. Because I'm definitely not gonna be able to play the game properly if this keeps happening. Definitely not. Oh. In the meantime, I can check that Dana tweaks. Did I turn that off accidentally? Here. No, it should be turned on. It should work. It's not sure why I'm not seeing those spears either. Alright, join the server again. And hopefully this time around it will go great. No problems whatsoever when we join. That'll be awesome. Because I would very much like to do that iron mining. And I'm not yet sure what we're actually going to be doing with those ingots that we're getting right now. I'm really not sure yet. If there's anything specifically that we need to do with those. I mean, those ingot molds we can make with it. Well, the nails, and then like a rod. Oh no, we needed the lead. Yeah, we needed lead, which we don't have. So we can't even make that because we'll need lead first. Otherwise, I won't be able to finish it anyway. It is what it is. Takes a long time. It really seems like it's taking longer and longer the more I play. I guess the server does get bigger and bigger over time. I guess that is the reason why. And the more people explore, I guess, and build and create. Makes sense. If that is the case. Oh. All right. And hopefully we'll finally be able to join without any issues, without teleporting all over the place. And we can actually get to work on making those ingots and do the mining, the iron mining, some more farming and everything, you know. There's a lot to do. All right, we're in. Host not responding. Possible causes bad connection or server overload / crash. It says in the top right corner. Oh. There you go, screenshot. Got this after the server restart just now. There you go. Disconnected from the server. Ah, great. Well, that's a first. And now disconnected for the first time in the playthrough. All right, we'll try it again, I guess. That is very frustrating. Very frustrating indeed. I guess we'll try it one more time, and if it doesn't work then, we might just have to end the stream, I guess, early. That'd be very unfortunate. Because earlier today I couldn't do the members only stream. Because, well, the server wasn't up. And now I would have to cut the stream short because there's issues with it. That would be a little very unfortunate. Seems like the loading this time went faster, though, the downloading. So maybe it's smoother now? Question mark. No, this does still take a while. The final stage, the final step. But yeah, I hope everybody in chat is doing all right. See, we got 19 people watching. Thanks for being here, hanging out, hitting that like. I I don't see that message anymore in the top corner, so that's good. So I'm gonna assume that we are good to go. All right. Well, everything cooled down now, unfortunately. Well, still 500 degrees, but 200 here. Yeah. Gonna have to get some more charcoal. Slight delay, but not much. But that's basically instant. Good. Alright, perfect. I think we're good now. Wonderful. Alright, let's heat that up. Actually, let's switch these out. Because that one's already hotter. Warmer. Whatever. And I will work that one first on the anvil. Hey, some of the berries are finally grown. Awesome. Good stuff. Just gotta wait a little longer. And there you go, almost 1100. Boom, boom. All right, work it. There you go. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh. Hammer. It's all good. Alrighty then. This one, and perfect. Boom. Another ingot. And then here is the last one. There you go. Oh. Hmm. Hmm. There you go. That's the last one. Boom. A total of 12 iron ingots. These ones are already cooled down. There you go. Wonderful. 12 iron ingots. That's pretty good. Making some good progress. Wonderful. Not sure what to make with those yet. But we got them. That's what matters. Alright. Put that back. That back. It's already 7 p.m. again. My goodness. Do we have enough food on us? We do have enough food. We do have enough water too. Could make a run for it. Or the iron location, I mean. Let's see. Are these done? Not yet. Gosh darn it. We'll just bring a stick with us just in case as well. I'll bring... Can I not take that? There you go. Full stack. Oh, I don't have any support beams anymore, don't I? Yeah, I don't. Don't have any support beams anymore. We used them all. Alright, never mind. I'm not going to make a run for it. Because we are not properly prepared. We need to get some more support beams first. Which is a pain in the butt to get, but we'll have to get it. Get rid of all these. And the Etsa. There you go. And we do need a hammer too. I suppose we're going to use the ones next to it as well. Some of them anyway. There. A little weird, but at least we got them all. Plays down, a full stack. Perfect. Now, do I... No, I do not have... Oh, no, we do. Never mind, never mind. We do have more flint. But I don't see it. We don't actually see it over there, apparently. Alright, let's do it over here instead. Get some more of those wedges. Boom. At least we have a couple more. Different durabilities again. But it will help out. There you go. At least we can do 3 at a time. We'll speed it up slightly. At least we're well prepared for the next day. I'll have plenty of support beams. Don't even know how far it's gonna go. It might be nothing. It might only be the one the one ore, I suppose. So that is highly unlikely. Only 1 iron. That'll be a little weird. There you go. Nice. All right, 4 more to go. Almost. Oh, what's happening? What? Server shutting down? Um... Hmm. The wristbound magic was causing issues again. Let me watch if a fresh start. Start up fresh. Sorry, I was getting beat up by. Okay. Monster killing a server. Right. So we're doing a restart now. Please let me know when it's up, if possible. All right. All right, about 3 minutes, General says. All right, well, then I guess we have to wait another couple of minutes. I mean, it seemed fine now for me. There's a little rubber banding again, but not much after that last try. So we're going to have to wait a couple of minutes, and then we join again, and hopefully it's all good then. Hopefully then it's all fine. All right, the server is up, he says. I'm just going to wait another minute or two, because otherwise we might be teleporting around again like before. So I'm just going to hold off for a minute or two. And hopefully that will fix all the problems for people, and yeah, and keep playing. All right, let's give it another try. Let's start back up. See if we can join. Please, please join. Without issues with us teleporting around, that is. We were just getting ready to go mine iron. Come on, man. Not cool. Not cool. Looks like it's going to take a while to join again, like before. So that's not a good sign. Because it was just this slow as well when we were teleporting around. Not a good sign indeed. Tomorrow, by the way, while I have you all here, tomorrow there will not be a vintage story stream. Because tomorrow during this time, from 7 p.m. my time up until 10 p.m. I believe, they're gonna update some of the mods on the server and stuff, which will hopefully fix things. Hopefully, that'd be great. So tomorrow, yeah, we'll not be streaming Vintage Story. Tomorrow, I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to continue my Banished playthrough, because we started that right before I, well, went to my sister's place to, you know, pet sit, I suppose. And since then we haven't played it, so I should probably continue that playthrough. It's probably a good one to do tomorrow, while we can't do any vintage story. And it kind of depends on whether the server is working tomorrow or not, whether or not I'm going to do a members only stream. Because if the server is working fine in the middle of the day, then I will be doing a quick members stream for Vintage Story to make up for all this downtime, I guess. And oh yeah, disconnected. Yep. All right. Close unexpectedly. Did he shut off the server again? Okay. Well, I really don't want to wait any longer. But I'm going to try one more time. One last time right now. Going to attempt it one more time. If the game works. Because now the menu is also lagging a bit. I don't see any messages in the Discord right now. Let's attempt to join one more time now. Maybe it will go a little bit faster now and will actually allow us to join. It doesn't go very quickly. So once again, I got a bad feeling. And otherwise, that'll just be the end of the stream. Then we'll just continue this either tomorrow during the members only or the day after that during the regular. Loading, 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 loading. Yep. This is a new game that came out today. It's a loading vintage story menu. It's a very exciting new game. It's kind of a cookie clicker type of game, you know? You just click a couple of buttons and then you wait for the loading screen, and then you have to click a couple more buttons and you wait again and again and again, and that is the game. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Very enjoyable. Yep. Very good game for streamers as well, by the way, because it gives you plenty of opportunity to talk to people in the chat, right? Plenty of opportunity for that. So it's pretty perfect. It's wonderful. Oh. Yeah, it's probably not going to work right now. It's probably not going to work right now. Let us in or throw us out? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Shouldn't take much longer. Whatever it decides. Data received. Launching client instance. When? Oh. We're in. We're actually in. Wow. Wonderful. I'm just going to chill for a couple of seconds now. Let's walk a little bit. There you go. And then wait. See if we get teleported around again. Perhaps. Bum, bum, bum. Looks like we might be good. Alright, let's continue. And the last one. Boom. Alright, wonderful. So now we have 2 stacks of 32 oak beams. That's some good stuff. Let's put all those... No, not that one. All those wedges in there. Put that one back there. Put that one back there. Got extra bark again. And then we can put these ones back in our hotbar. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one was on the 0. There you go. This one can go there as well. This one can go there as well. Alright, perfect. It's calm. 4:30. Got those with me. Get another stacked with me. There we go. Eat something real quick. See, this one was almost empty. Eat this one next. Okay, still 0.1 in there. Good enough. Let's just quickly drink some well water. You said the magic words on poof? That's right. You did. You sure did. You're a wizard, Solar. Here we go. Right. To the iron we go. It's calm rift activity, so we should be fine. I mean, we could still encounter a wolf or a bear or something like that. Uh-oh. Host not responding. Oh boy. I saw the message again. I'd rather not go iron mining when that pops up. But let's go anyway. Hopefully it won't get killed. Is that a bear? Not sure what it is. You're actually a DPS melee. Lol. Alright, the iron should be in a cave somewhere around here. Oh! Whoa. Yep, teleporting around again. Oh boy. It's not a good sign. Yeah, the iron is right there. Tin all around it. I kind of want to stop the water, but at the same time I don't. Because it's a slight protection from enemies. Let's do it like this. There you go. Don't want to risk being killed due to the lag. Boom. All right. As safe as can be. All right. The lag is not too much when picking this up. Don't tell me it was only 2 of them. Please tell me there's more than just 2. Oh my god. It might have been just 2 of them. Rich chunks of hematite. It might have been just 2. I was afraid of this. I was afraid this would happen. It would turn out to be only a couple. Oh, wait. Hold on. Hold on. There's a third. Alright. Does not give up hope yet. There's another. Really mixing in with these tins. And these are all good now. Nothing over here. Have to check. I really didn't mean to mine all this tin. We already have plenty of tin at the moment. We're still working on that other tin mine that we have. I kind of want to keep going for the iron, see if there's even more behind it. Oh. Oh yeah, there you go. Alright, so there's just a lot of iron hidden within these tin veins for some reason. Rich iron. But the instability is pretty bad there. There you go. Perfect. So there's probably a bit more here. But not much. 8 times 30 units. Take forever. Dig all the tin out. And then there might also be more still over here and up there. We actually don't have a way back up right now. There you go. Now we do. Throw that one a little lower. Oh, didn't realize I missed a spot there. Yeah, there might be more iron over here. Down there, up there. Between all the tin. It's crazy. Stability keeps getting higher too. Oh yeah, there's more iron right there. Get us the right chunks. We've already gotten a stack. Only 10 iron so far. All right. I don't think this is really worth it at the moment. Because we really don't need that much cassiterite. We really don't. I think I would much rather try to find another iron source, perhaps. Somewhere. Because this is just not getting much. It's not getting us much at all. It's getting us a lot of cassiterite, but that's it. Yep. I think I'm gonna call it here for now. Nice try. Let's make our way through here. We'll keep the packed dirt over here, so we can come back to it. Perfect. All right. Well, that's a little disappointing, not gonna lie. A little bit disappointing. I was hoping to find a big iron vein again, like we found on spawn, which is 12 ingots worth, that one. That would have been good, finding another one of those. And now, to be fair, we can get a decent amount. I mean, we've gotten 10 of these, and they're all rich, worth 30 units. So it's most certainly not bad. Stay away from that one. Lots of animals. Oh! Oh, no. No. Please stop teleporting me around. Please stop teleporting me back to the ox. That would kill me. That would actually kill me if I would teleport right in front of the ox again. They're mean. They're very aggressive. Slowly walk back. Yeah, we got 10 times the 30, so it's 300 units. So that's another 3 ingots worth. Not much, but it is something. It's pretty good. And we have a total worth of 15 ingots right now, once these are smelted and everything. Which we won't do right now. Won't do that right now. Here, cassiterite. Can't even put all the cassiterite in there. Some of the cassiterite in here. There you go. Perfect. Right. Well, since the game is still a little bit laggy, I think we should just call it a day here. I mean, we've gotten a little bit of the iron at least that I wanted to get. Unfortunately, not a big vein like I was hoping it would be. But, you know, you can't have everything in life. It doesn't always work the way that you want it to work. So it is what it is. Anyway, like I said, tomorrow between 7 and 10 p.m. my time, 10 was like an hour ago, we will not be playing Vintage Story because the server will be, well, they'll be working on the server, doing some updating on the mods and whatnot. So, yeah, won't be able to play. So we will most likely be playing something else. Most likely Banished, the Ghosts of New Eden. We'll continue that playthrough. We've done 2 of those live streams already in the past. And now we're going to continue that one. So, should be good. Thanks for being there. Have a wonderful day and night. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new and want to see more. And I hope to see you all next time for some more.